Hello guys, and welcome to today's webinar. Welcome to Peace Trading Academy. We'll be looking at the weekly analysis for the week, what we'll have for this week. So let's roll down to the weekly time frame. Let's look out for, first let's go to our Forex Factory, look out for the news we have for the week. We'll have news, Fed's chair spoke. We'll have news today. I also have news Tuesday for Audi. We'll have news Tuesday as well. Let's roll down to what we'll have for the week. Okay, Thursday we'll have unemployment claims, so we might have market move this Thursday. So sometimes when you look at your frame of work, your frame of trade within the days, and you didn't see them within the week, when you have news like this, most of them are drivers of price. So you might see your setup on Thursday. So let's go down to what we'll have for the week. Looking at the weekly time frame, here we'll have price change structure from the bigger view. Then we had a retest to this region. I think another block here, this other block. Then from there we had, but before then, look at what we have here. We had liquidity graph, and we have BMS here. If you watch closely, it's like a liquidity graph which came down to this other block, and we'll have a BMS here. So price came back to this other block, and we have a very good rejection here. See price rejecting from here. As well, so we'll be concentrating on the price action we'll have here. Concentrating on what we'll have here. So looking at what we'll have here, we have fair value gap here, which might see price coming down to fill it, but might not be immediately. Then looking at this as well, this other block, might serve as rejection, because though I'm bullish on DXY, I'm looking at price clearing this high. So my half price do this, come down again, and we move up to clear this place. So but most times I allow Mondays to pass by for me to study the price action of Monday and use it for my forecast for the week as well. So let's go down to, then this can serve as what we call a breaker block. Here you have price. Let me take out all these drawings and highlight only this place. Here you have price take out this high and comes back for this, and you move up. So let's look down to the daily time frame. You see it's better on the daily time frame. Now if you look at the daily time frame, we have look closely, see where price, see what price did here. Price took out Thursday low and take out Thursday high. You understand? More of like a manipulation. But when you go to smaller time frame, it's a break of structure. We'll still go down to smaller time frame as well to check it out. So but now looking at what we have here, if price close above this region, price have already tested it. If price close above that region, I consider it as a BMS, and we might have price giving us a daily imbalance. Do you understand? We have price giving us a daily imbalance, which we might see price do this, come down again, and we head to this place. You understand? So the close of today's candle determine, because this is like a swing high. So a close above it, it's a very good point for trade. So let's go down to 4 hours. 4 hours. If you watch closely, even without being told, we are bullish. Look at what we have here. Price have been creating higher highs, respecting the trend line. For those that use trend line, you could see it. Price took out this high. Immediately we took out this high, we came bullish. The test to price came back to this imbalance, I think around 25% of it, and moved up. Though coming down to January, it's more of like a clumsy price action. You could see the highs and low were not taken. It was just like a ranging market throughout January, the whole of January. It was like a ranging market, and February came, and took this out. So I consider this as a break of market structure. Yes, I consider this as a break of market structure. Looking back closely again, you will see this mitigation block. So you are now having a lot of confluence on this area where you see breaker block, mitigation block. You have your imbalance. You having, depending on how the daily candle close, if it closes above, then it's an imbalance. If you remember the daily, you marked out here. So price coming down to test the daily imbalance is a very good area to buy. You understand? So price might decide to take out, to go for 50% of this imbalance, or go for 25% of it, depending. If it's going for 25% of it, it's lying on this mitigation block. So let's go back to, and let's look on 1 hour to see if we get something clear. If we could get something clear, we still in that area. Watch close, we still have an imbalance here. So we might have price after today return back to this region, around this region. Look out for your buy, and off we go. So let's look at we'll be looking at one of the XXX USD pair. XXX USD pair. If you watch closely, we've taken out structure down, broken our structure down. So looking at price coming back for either discount or premium. Looking at price, if you want to use your Fibonacci, though we don't have retracement yet. You see this region, this area. So but let's look at the daily, what the daily is printing. on the daily is not as clear as DXY. So that's why you see it's always important to use DXY to frame up your setup. So on the daily you might have something like this price coming back to this region, and you have a sell-off. Which when you look closely, very closely on this, you see where we have this breaker block. That's another block that was violated. Turns the breaker block. Look closely again, you see an imbalance on the 4 hours. Look, you see an imbalance on the 4 hours. When you look closely again, you see this an imbalance here. So you might see price do like this, do this. I see price do this, and we drop. I see price do that and we drop. So that's what I'm looking at for the week. Same setup, you can use it to frame up your GBPUSD, XSS USD pairs. So let's rush down to BTC. Promise you guys to run down on BTC. BTC, you go for the weekly. Now I shared this on the group earlier. You see how we had a very good rejection on the weekly time frame. I marked this and shared on the group. Yesterday I'm looking at for rejection on this place, and you see we had a very nice rejection, and the next week took out the other week high. You see, next week took out the other week high. So we are bullish on BTC, and here is the drawn liquidity. Here's the drawn liquidity for BTC. We're looking at $49,000 for BTC. So look on down to the daily on BTC. See the daily created this like shift of structure. And we'll have an imbalance here. So even if we are dipping on BTC, we'll be coming down to this region, and we head up. Because prices have lingered around here for a very long time, and it's high time we head here. And when you go down to 4 hours, it's clean uptrend on 4 hours. It's an uptrend on 4 hours already. It's an uptrend on 4 hours. We've broken this structure. See this break of structure that you saw on the daily. You see this is a break of structure. We have price closing above it. Price came down, retested this, and broke this structure as well. Broke this, came down to this, and it's trying to retest around this region. So if this holds price, then we go up. If this holds price, we go up. We're heading to 49k. So that's all for the week. Wishing you guys a profitable week. I love you all.